and welcome again, friends, to the Read with Carylee show. And as always, we have awesome authors here to share with you their books. And today we're going to have author Elisa Tyler-Robin reading Little Julian and His Toy Cars. Now, I have a house full of boys. Well, two boys, but yes, I am very familiar with cars zooming all around my house. So Elisa is going to share with you a personal story that was actually written for her son. So without further ado, we're going to get into Little Julian and His Toy Cars. So it's time to
tell the story.
Awesome. Take it away, Miss Elisa Tyler-Robin.
Little Julian has 100 toy cars. He has big ones like giants and small ones like mice. They are fast ones like race cars and slow ones like tow trucks. Julian's toy cars comes in all colors. There are red ones, green ones, and yellow ones too. Never going anywhere without them, Julian plays with his toy cars all day and all night. To him, his cars are his best friends. Vroom, vroom is the sound that you hear from his bedroom. Julian's room is one big racetrack. His bed is shaped like a car with 3 big racetracks around it. To Julian, his room is one big adventure. Today is a big race for Julian and his friends, but his special friend Buddy is missing. Buddy is Julian's first toy car and is his very best friend, but he is nowhere to be found. Mommy, have you seen Buddy? Asks Julian. Who is Buddy? Replies his mom. As he begins to jump up and down, Julian says, my red and white car. He's always with me, Mommy. He runs to find Buddy as the other cars gear up to race. Buddy, yells Julian as he searches under his bed. I'm right here, Julian, and I'm ready to race. Buddy screams as he rolls from under the bed. Bursting with laughter, Julian says, I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm going to put bells on you so I can hear you when you roll off. Let's get ready to race. Today's adventure, the Robin Championship Cup, is in an African safari. Around the racetrack are elephants, zebras, giraffes, lions, and monkeys. There are even stuffed animal birds chirping and flying around the ceiling fan in his room, using the light for sun. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine, yells Julian. Bolt, Julian's small yellow car, gets in his place. Ka-chow, his blue and silver car thunder screams. Tink, tink, says Lightning, the red car, as it starts up. Hola, shouts Busy, the green car. They are ready to race. As the cars line up at the starting line, Delta the elephant blows her trump to start the race. On your mark, get set, go, yells Delta. All of the cars started their engine and zoomed off, and Buddy shortly takes the lead, with Bolt and Thunder not far behind. Go, guys, shout Julian. He loves to see them race with so much power. As the third lap approaches, Delta jumps in the middle of the track and blows her trump. All of the cars laugh along with Julian. Delta, you're making them slow down, Julian says. Delta loves to make the cars laugh during the races to make things a bit more fun. Buddy begins to drift to second place as Busy stops to look at the beautiful birds flying above. Africa is beautiful, Busy thinks to himself. The birds are red, yellow, blue, and green. Coming through the finish line is Buddy in first place. Ka-chow, Buddy screeches. Thunder was right behind him in second place. All of the other cars followed immediately behind. Julian tells them this was a fun race. All drove really fast. After the race, all of the cars drove around the track to look at the safari animals. Julian rode his green four-wheeler. They stopped to feed the giraffes, looked at the colorful birds flying above, and made noise with Delta the elephant. Okay, friends, we've had a long day racing. It's time to go home, Julian says. Can we come back to Africa again? Asks Lightning. Yeah, it's really pretty here, says Buddy. The animals are so big and friendly, laughed Busy. Yes, we have to come back to race, see Delta and her friend, Julian tells them. Everyone drives off into the sunset and goes home. Now it's bedtime. Julian's mom is on the other side of the door, laughs as she listens to him talk to his toy cars and makes animal sounds. Good night, Julian. Time for bed, his mom calls out. The end.
Well, thank you, Elisa, for that riveting book. I know having boys, yes, like I said, the cars are going all the time, and my boys actually just got a new, probably 30 set of cars and big trucks, yes. So, what really inspired you to write this book about Julian?
So he has probably literally over 100, probably 500 cars in his house.
Wow.
So my background is social work. I am a social worker. I work with at-risk youth in Baltimore City. So my nonprofit organization, Diamonds on the Rise, we are always promoting, positive programming. So the book is actually, it's based on my son, but it's also a book for the youth in our program to learn how to read and to read with, the bright colors and making it interactive.
Yeah.
So I got the idea for my son, and then I turned it to, of course, reading is fundamental. Reading is education, and Baltimore is the city that reads. So I just kind of wrote the book based on that all kids, ages 3 to about 7 can read, and it's fun.
Yes, and definitely we here promote reading, and we aim to have all children fall in love with reading, and that's the main idea behind this show. So, what would you say is or was your favorite book growing up?
My favorite book growing up. So when I was a young child, of course, all of the Dr. Seuss books.
Yeah.
When I got into high school, it switched to more of an urban style books. My favorite book was The Coldest Winter Ever.
Okay.
I think that was the first book that took me from small books to novel books.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. We always like to ask, what's your favorite book? Because we want to see what your inspirations have been coming from, especially for children's books. Now, I know that Julian is here. I don't know if Julian wants to come and join us to say hi. Come on, Julian, come and say hi. So, what would you say is your do you have a favorite car right now?
No.
No? You just love playing with all your cars?
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you for being such an inspiration for your mom to write this book. And, we have so many authors that have inspirations from their children and inspirations from their childhood. So we want to encourage all, the children out there. You can be inspired by anything and become an author of the book. So we would love to thank again Miss Elisa Tyler-Robin for sharing her book with us. And thank you also for joining us for another episode of the Read with Carylee show. And remember, if you're in the Prince William County area, join us here at Girani Coffee House. You can find tickets at readwithcarylee.com. The tickets are free, so come on and join us. And as always, remember to pick up a book and read. Thank you. Thanks for watching another amazing episode of the Read with Carylee show. We have amazing authors coming by every week. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. You don't want to miss a thing.